Alright. Time for some real hunting. Switch to the hunter. Oh, and as you can see, I crafted the King of Ghosts here just for fun. I'm thinking about making the armor set that goes along with it. That'll be I think that'll be fun to use. But right now, I want to replenish my item supply. So what next? Stakes, whetstones, pickaxes. Maybe not bug nets. Definitely some paintballs. Trank bombs as well. As well as a couple of traps, just to be on the safe side. Dung bombs, too. Can never have too many of those. And then honey, herbs, and blue mushrooms. There we go. I don't think I'm missing anything. Am I? Am I missing something? I don't think so. Yeah, this should be good. Now, I'd like to talk to you, Mocha Sweetheart. What am I doing today? First I'm going to stand here and wait for you to leave. Then I'll invite all the guild gals over and we'll go through your stuff. Ooh, today sure is looking to be a busy day, that's for sure. At least she's honest. You have to say that about her. Where is it? Trader. Villager requests, and here we go. Yukumo egg, spicy mushroom, and frozen berry. There we go. And I'm sure he'll appear in Yukumo Village after this next quest. Speaking of which, what are we going to do? What should I use my new hammer on? What should I squash with my squash? How about the hunt-a-thon Velocidrome? I still need the head. I still need the frickin' head. Yeah, I think I should do that. Hunt-a-thon Velocidrome. The old V-drome. Ooh, attack M. I could use that. There we go. So now, Nyarg! My pointy little ears hurt from the yowling of those Velocidrome. I pounced on one, but more just followed. I don't know how many there are, but save me from their appalling screeches. So, as with other hunt-a-thons, I have to kill at least 2. I can hunt as many as I want, but the Paw Pass ticket I'm required to deliver will only appear when I've killed 2. That's the bare minimum. So, grab all the stuff. Take the ration. And get them paintballs at the ready. Now, yeah, they start one at a time. So that makes things very simple for me. I believe this is a fire element weapon. I think so. It has a little bit of fire element on it. And that's what Velocidrome is weak to. So, pretty awesome. Pretty dang cool. Is it just me, or does the sound of the wind sound very soothing in this area? Oh, hi Velocidrome. Fancy seeing you here. So, let's break that crest of yours, because I need that head. Ah, I thought I could walk out of the way of that. Don't know why I thought that, to be honest. Oh. It's far too crowded up there. Whoa, he covered some mad ground with that. There we go. Now, my Hunter art also happens to be the Spinning Meteor 2, which I've recently unlocked. So, hopefully, I'll be able to use it on one of these Velocidromes. Okay, looks like I got him mad. He did not appreciate having his face smashed in with a pumpkin. And this is where it gets really annoying. Oh! Knocked that Velociprey out of the sky. And broke his face. And he's limping. That did not take long. I know in multi-monster quests, the monsters have reduced health, but that was just ridiculous. That was redonkulous. Now, I'm going to wait for him to go to sleep so I can give him a rude awakening with this overgrown gourd. Screw off, Velociprey. Okay. Let's do this. I missed his head on the finishing blow. I won't miss it this time. Or I will. That was a synchronized death there between a boss and his minion. And that Velociprey wanted to get revenge for that. That's perfectly fine. I can understand. I can definitely understand why he'd want revenge for that. But man, that Velocidrome died really fast. Really, man? Can't let me carve your boss. Velociprey scale. Rip off. When are you going to give me a head Velocidrome? That's what I'd like to know. Okay, let's see. Just wait for the other to appear, I suppose. I'll stand guard over this one's dead body until it vanishes. You know, when that Velociprey pounced on me, I half expected that was the Velocidrome, but no, he just kind of walks in. It's like, yo, I'm here. What did I miss? Let's get this party started. He just leapfrogged right over me. Who are you? Who do you think you are, Tetsukabra? Ouch. This guy got KO'd ridiculously fast. Oh, and the cat broke his crest. What do you know? You know, I might not be able to do the spinning meteor on him. Oh, he always pauses at the end of this. Oh. That's gotta hurt Velocidrome. No bones about it. Oh my god. Or should I say, oh my gourd. That was an absolutely ridiculous boss fight. That was a massacre. That didn't even count as a boss fight. That was just a slaughter. Rest in pieces, Velocidrome. Now it's time to head back to base camp. And if I don't get a head from this quest, then I guess I've got no choice but to do this quest continuously until I do. That was a lot of fun. It's always fun hitting or defeating monsters with such a goofy weapon. I mean, this pumpkin hammer is definitely one of the goofiest weapons I've ever used. Other candidates for goofiest weapons include that shark lance for Monster Hunter Tri that I like to use. I think I also used that frozen fish greatsword in Freedom Unite. There were a few others, but I mean, there were a lot of goofy weapons out there, but I don't use a lot of them. Oh, I gotta dig around in the supply box first. There we go. And that's game. Victory dance time. We crushed those two Velocidrome, didn't we? We made them into pumpkin pie. And I do love me some pumpkin pie. Alright. No heads. I can tell that just by looking at the rewards from a mere glance. Spiky acorn. That must be a special reward, huh? No head. Just, how long is Velocidrome gonna hold his head away from me? Velocidrome, I'm gonna get it eventually. Your efforts are futile. Okay, there's a couple of people that want to speak with me now, so let's skip right ahead to Yukumo Village. Okay, Jumbo Chief. Why, hello, Academy Hunter. I was pleased to hear that everything made it to Jumbo safe and sound. As a token of my appreciation, I've sent my favorite ingredient to the bistro. And while talking to the trader, I picked up this Poogie costume for you as well. Charming, you agree? Again, I thank you, Hunter. If your travels ever take you to Jumbo Village, you will be well cared for. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my people. There we go. And now, I think the flight attendant wants to speak with me. Just, dude, stop bothering me with these stupid airship tickets. I'm never gonna use them. Okay, Pocky Village is next. Hello, Trenya. Hunter, thanks again for helping me out. It also meant I didn't have to disappoint anyone either. I don't like saying no to compadres who depend on me, so I really appreciate it. Anyway, you should have picked up the special feline treasure I had prepared as part of your quest rewards. It's the preferred treat of treats of hills dwelling felines, a lovely acorn. It was a spiky acorn, though. Make up your mind. Okay, and I know the proprietress in Berna wants to speak with me, but screw her, am I right? What monster should I do next?